It's the Home Run Derby episode, and here's to hoping we actually have somebody. And actually, I'm going to make sure we do because I like playing in the Home Run Derby. And we could, currently, we do still have some people up here. So we might have somebody in the Home Run Derby, but just to be sure, since we are doing a lot of simulation, we're going to trade for a home run hitter right near the trade deadline. And I'm actually simulating all this way right now. I simmed one game and we received a real important message. I guarantee it's something really not important. Is this guy any good?
TGIF and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League
He's
Central,
not bad, actually. I don't know why the Sox are waving him, but we don't need him. Can we pick up a 4-game sweep and bury the Indians? Yes, we can. Awesome. Awesome. Now we are going to simulate here. 9 games up in the division. Hold up a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, now you know I got to quick manage until our 12-game winning streak comes to an end. And because I said this, it'll probably come to an end right now, but you know, that's okay. That's not the best start here. Chet has kind of fallen off recently. That's unfortunate. We did make a big trade for Victor Robles last episode. If you didn't see it, go watch it. Episode 164. Down 2 games to none, or sorry, 2 runs to none right now. We're going to take Chet out and bring in Akino Kojima. Not that Chet was really doing all that bad, but I would like Kojima to play, and Chet was around quite a few base runners. Jared Kelnick walks to start the inning, still second base. We can't drive him home, that's alright. As long as we get a run, which is looking more and more doubtful, actually. Aside from those 2 runs they got early, our win streak ends, but that was a great game. Like, that wasn't bad from Kojima one bit. The Indians come back and sweep us, actually, so good for them. The Twins, who really needed to be good, yeah, they just got flattened. Playing Oakland. We're going to keep him active, but that does suck. We lose Roger for a few, and we get swept in a 4-game set, actually. Wow. That's not good.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the Oakland
White
Athletics knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win.
Yeah, that's not good at all. We've actually lost 6 games in a row. That's hurting us. We bounce back, win back-to-back. Actually win 3 in a row. Then a loss. Playing the Detroit Tigers. We sweep them. Cleveland bouncing back after they swept us. Not really bouncing back. We took 1. Jared Kelnick, lower back pain. He'll be out for a day. The Sox, it's a big series against them. Number 2 in the division. So now is about when we need to go to the league leaders and check who is leading in home runs. And yeah, you see we kind of fell out of it, so Josh Jung making $5 million. Is he a first baseman? He's a third baseman. He can't play. Is there a guy who can play first base?
Crushing the Red Sox,
he can, but he's a 99 overall and making a lot of money, which probably means he'll be hard to trade for. What about over here in the National League?
Hits in total as they took down the Yankees
They're
in the
not
Bronx,
I want to be somewhat realistic nowadays, and the Brewers made a lot of moves to be really good this offseason.
6-1.
And I also don't want to pay him that much money.
Collected his 5th
Edwin
win in relief
Rios,
as the Mariners downed Houston
is 35. He's making a lot of money. Somebody I could let go over the offseason. I will look at a trade to maybe bring in Edwin
the Texas
Rios,
Rangers
see if
held the
that is
opposition
a
at
thing
bay
that
with
we
only
can
4
do.
hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics.
He was
4-2.
a scrub.
The Mets got 12 hits in this one as they beat
Edwin
the visiting
Rios.
Marlins 6-5. The Phillies grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 4-1.
He was on a big
James
contract,
Norwood
it seems
collected
like.
win number 3 this year as the Cubs got past the Reds 5-4.
Maybe
Michael Grove earned his
I
first
even
victory
trade
of the
him
season, helping
actually
Pittsburgh
again
get one
after
against
the
the
trade
Brewers
deadline.
2-0. The Diamondbacks
I might,
went
honestly.
deep 4 times
It's
as
very
they took down the
possible I
visiting
could do
Braves
that.
7-3.
I'm not giving you
Simeon
him.
Woods Richardson
I would
earned
give
win
them
number
Peter
7 this
Fairchild.
season as Colorado beat the Padres 4-1.
I don't have anything
The
against
Dodgers
him.
allowed only 5
oh wait, I
hits
traded
as a
Fairchild.
staff as they got
Who
the
was
win
the
over
other?
the Giants in San Francisco 4-2.
Wait, no, I didn't
And
trade
that's what's
Fairchild.
happening
Yeah,
around the
right here.
baseball world
He's one of
heading
the top
into today.
prospects in
Join us
baseball,
again
but we
tomorrow
aren't
for the
going to need
latest
him.
from
That was
around
Robert
Major League
Powell on the
Baseball.
up and up, him on the up and up, and these 2 top prospects. So I would be willing to get rid of him. We have so many bad relievers. My goodness. I would throw in Pedro Ortiz and then give away. I'm going to trade him for prospects probably actually after the All-Star break. Because to be completely honest, I really have no use for. Come on. I really have no use for him. What if I gave these 2 or these 2? They might actually like him better. And then what if I gave them? I guess to be fair, these guys are all really bad. That is fair. We'll do this, and then we're gonna trade him for prospects. We really have no use for him, so that's a deal we are gonna make. Oh, I have one too many people on my MLB roster. I will send down Miguel Lopez for like a day, and then on the AAA roster, we're gonna send down Pedro to AA, and he'll probably stay down there because I don't care about Pedro. Can we take 3 out of 4? No, so we split that series. The Naturals don't have enough pitchers. Who'd you send down? Why would you call him up? Why would you send Victor down?
It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Chicago White Sox got 11 hits overall as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 6-1. As of today, the White Sox sit in second place in the AL Central Division,
in the home
while
run
the
derby,
Royals
that would be
are atop the
pretty
division.
upsetting. But there he
The
is,
Cleveland
Edwin
Indians
Rios.
sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the victory in.
Yeah, I don't regret this because it'll give us a guy in the home run derby, and since Jordan's having a down season, we need a chance to repeat here in Kansas City, and Edwin is going to be our opportunity. One thing I appreciate about it being here in the Angels Stadium is they have that cup in left center field. So we're setting the tone here. It looks like, yeah, we will be setting the tone. Oh, no. Harrison Galvis hit 12 home runs. So that is what we need to try and match. Hopefully Edwin Rios maybe like rises his stock or something by winning the home run derby and is worth a bit more when I try and trade him away. I don't mind him actually. Like, he's kind of fun to use. He's kind of fun to hit with, but we don't really have the funds to be paying him $15 million to ride our bench, even though it is nice to have a lefty power bat like him off the bench. I'm just not sure that Edwin Rios really fits in with our team, but I might look for a lefty power bat for Edwin Rios along with a couple of prospects. This round 1 is going very well. While I'm just talking, Edwin Rios is cranking out home runs. He is doing way better than I even did with Jordan Alvarez last year when we won the whole darn derby with him. Edwin Rios just hit like 12 home runs in a row. So he is a lefty, which sucks because it's going to be very unlikely that we hit one into the cup. So he's moving on. Next use of batter, he's going to have to. Oh, the winner plays Brett Beatty in the final. He has to hit 16 home runs here to take down Julio Rodriguez. That ball just has to go over that yellow line. And so that was a home run. We just have to hope he does similar to what he did in the first round and just non-stop smokes home runs. That ball was hit well, but hitting a ball well doesn't really do you much good in the home run derby unless it actually clears the wall. That's our only goal, and this is to win the home run derby. I don't care if he hits the ball real well. If it doesn't get over the wall, it does me no good. That one is over 440 for the first of 2 necessary if he wants 30 seconds of bonus time. Not quite sure if he will need 30 seconds of bonus time or not. It is possible to go oppo with him. I am learning. Much easier than it is with Yordan Alvarez. It's still not the easiest task in the world. You know, we are easily going to move on to the finals here with Edwin Rios, so I am going to try and go yards into the cup. It's not going to be easy. That ball is crushed. That's headed towards the cup. I don't think it's even going to get out, but it is headed towards the cup, and that is gone, but it's not into the cup. Pretty solid round. We will be playing Brett Beatty in the final round. He hit 18 home runs, so a tough number to try and get to, but we are certainly going to do our best while trying to hit opposite field home runs towards the cup. I think it's going to be kind of cool. I want to watch the spread chart for this round because I feel like we can kind of hit them all over the place. Some to dead center field, but that one didn't get out. Some to dead center field like that one. Other powering shots to right field like that. Right center. Surprisingly, haven't hit them towards the cup. We hit them more like super pull towards like that corner in the bullpen over there, as opposed to left center, which you would think would be closer to where we would hit it. We're not hitting very many to the left side right now. That ball is headed towards left center field. It's going to get out, but it was not pulled enough. That one was to left center field, like I was just saying, he wasn't hitting. That was too inside. It's going to take some outside pitches for sure. Is that going to get out? Ooh, that one scoops over the wall. That one will not fly over. So Rios calls his timeout. He has time to spare as he looks for 4 more home runs to tie Rios. That's so far gone. That's the first over 440 for sure. We got 449. That might be his longest of the derby. And I was just trying to wait back on that one. I definitely didn't, but it went pretty far. Now we are kind of running out of time. So I should stop trying to pull on. That one gets out. And that is going to win Edwin Rios the home run derby. So he played 1 game for us and won the derby. So pretty cool to see. And now we're going to make a trade deadline move, but let's, I guess no, it's going to be too complicated, so we'll try and make it right now. Is there a way to do, I want player search, I want bat hand left, I want attribute 1, power, I don't know why I went this way, power versus righties, minimum's going to be 90. Who are my peoples? Nick Prado. Would Tampa Bay be willing to give him away? He wouldn't be a bad guy to bring in for a couple of seasons. Bobby Bradley, like I said, he got a big payday. Nick Prado is honestly a guy that I would love to try and bring in. Now, what position, though, does... Okay, Edwin Rios is a third baseman. That would put them in salary cap trouble, so maybe we have to take on a bad contract like that of David. Oh, they can't even do that if they give me David Dahl? Because they're paying Lindor so much money. Okay, well, okay, what if I do this? We're gonna trade Rios, for sure, but we might have to try and get Prado in a different trade. But it's not going to be easy, not one bit. My goodness. I prefer Hornsby, so I'd give them McManus. I'm sure we could find a way for you guys to bring in Edwin Rios in this. You know? I thought this was Alex Verdugo for a second. So, they're paying some of these guys so much money. They'd have to give us Ross Adolph. And then, I don't want Ross Adolph. I just want Prado. You could give me David Dahl, and then they'd just be barely over it, so I could bring in Trey Turner. But then who are we going to give them that clears up that much, you know? So I guess Nick Prado is going to be off the table. Transactions, player search. So what if we look for, like, the exact opposite? I want a right-hander who his power against lefties is like that. Who are my guys? Austin Riley, $32 million is a no. Gleyber Torres, I'm good. This guy, Vernon Ruiz. He is definitely a power bat. Oh my gosh, they're in salary cap trouble on this dude. Okay, well, this is a different way of getting it done. Edwin, give me people. Prospects. Nobody's giving me like a large variety of options. This dude just won the home run derby. He's valuable. He has 22 home runs in the regular season right now. You guys want him. Don't kid yourselves. Don't mind this trade actually from Toronto. Send them Rios, bring in, this is the guy I'm interested in. He might even be a top prospect. Ray Balderas. We also bring in a relief pitcher, Tyler Johnson, who's making $70,000 a year to be an 81 overall. We might end up trading, but that's a deal for me. I don't need Tyler Johnson, though, on my big league roster. I'd actually prefer to not have him on my big league roster and have, well, we need Miguel Lopez back up here. He should still be a major leaguer. And Tyler Johnson's going to go down to AAA here. Oh my gosh, he's on waivers. That sucks. He's going to get claimed. This was, would you like to get him back? I said, we're going to have to trade him too. Tyler, go get me prospects. Even more prospects, please. Toronto wanted him back. That's a trade. Even more prospects. We are good now. Let's simulate to the end of July. Kyle Tucker is, after a long stint away from the team, finally headed back to Houston. Bryce Denton is also leaving Seattle, so they are selling the team. And they bring in a couple of prospects from San Francisco. Ramon Valdez is traded from Detroit, and he is headed off to San Diego. We sweep the White Sox. That's pretty big. We're 13 games up on the division. And now we're 10 because we just lost 4 straight. Now it's time for contract extensions. Richie Ramos is the main guy. I want to bring him back for
the Houston Astros grabbed the 4-game series sweep as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 9-5. The win was their 7th in a row. Tristan Lutz was a triple away of completing the cycle as the White Sox claimed victory over the A's 5-4.
I have so much money.
RBI leaders in the American
I can help
League.
us out in the future.
The Detroit Tigers totaled 13
I wish
hits
it
as a
told
team
me
as
like
they took
the
down the
overall
visiting Blue
payout of
Jays
this. But if I front-loaded
10-5.
this guy's contract, if I
The
front-loaded
Rays only
Richie's
allowed 2
contract
hits
right
in the
now,
game as they got the win in extras
I
against the
still
Bronx
have a
Bombers
max offer
2-1.
available
The win was their
afterwards.
5th straight as a team.
And we bring back Richie Ramos. What if I do 7 years?
Runs, leading Texas to victory over the Mariners 5-4. He is currently among the RBI leaders in the American League.
A 7-year contract
the San Francisco
for
Giants
Richie.
grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field.
This is a massive deal.
Miami Marlins
Richie Ramos is going to be a
down
Royal for life.
5-1.
Jordan Alvarez
Nomar
is
Mazara had an
regressing
outstanding
hard.
day at the
He doesn't
plate
want
with
much
8
money.
runs batted
He's
in.
still
As
a
the Cubs
power
got past
hitter.
the Reds 15-4. He is
I
currently among
would
the
be
NL
willing to
leaders
give
in
him
runs batted in. The Arizona
$8.4 million
Diamondbacks
a
totaled 11
year.
hits as they grabbed a
Now,
victory
what do
over
you
the
mean you're
Padres
not
at Petco
interested,
Park,
Brown?
7-0. It was their
Come on,
5th
Jordan.
straight victory. And that's what's going on
We're
around
gonna-
baseball
he's
heading
gonna be
into
difficult to
today's
bring back.
action.
Is
Join
Chris
us
really
again
a free
tomorrow
agent
for more
already?
updates from around Major League Baseball.
Well, it's going to be hard to keep the entire gang together, that's for sure. I want a club option here. I'll give him 20 flat with a club option. You think you're worth more than that? I'll give you that much more. How much does he want? He wants 25 a year. That ain't going to happen, though. I'll give him 21. Alright, I'll give him 21 and a half. 22, and that's my final offer. 22 and a half. Okay, well, he drives a hard bargain. Final deal. Come on, I need him back. He's our age. Okay, well, I just got swindled. I didn't plan on bringing Victor Robles back. We might over the off season. D.L. Hall wants less, he wants more money the more years. So we will do this. We're going to give him 3 years on the lowest amount of money he'll possibly accept. Could we get him for $12.3 million a year? Yep. Lazaro Armenteros, I believe I signed him on a 1-year deal. Yep, I didn't sign him to bring him back at all. Matt Cronin. Okay, we have him on arbitration. Vinny is still on arbitration. I honestly don't want David Garcia back, but I probably will. He is good. He is good. I don't know who Quentin Kern is, but we got him back. So the only people... Oh, I do want Raphael back, though. He was going to want so much money to be a backup catcher. It might be time for Raphael to bid his farewells to his friends here, and we bring in a catcher, a good backup catcher who... Man, Raphael's been around for a while now, ain't he? He's been here since 2026. He's been around the block. But, I can't give him a ton of money over the offseason just to be my backup catcher. What's Glenn Pope's contract? He has arbitration for another year. I don't know what I'm doing. He's not a catcher. I could bring in Anthony. Is there... I need a catcher like... So I think, is it like, is he regressing? He can't hit the ball to save his life, but I need a guy who's actually not garbage. Arbitration for him, are you back? His hitting numbers are going up. His speed and stuff isn't. But, I wouldn't mind bringing him in. Oh my gosh, they are so broke. Sean Murphy really did get paid, and he has regressed so hard. Who could I bring in to be a backup catcher? Yeah, you're getting... This is front-loaded, so we pay him a lot now, but it goes down. I'll give you him and Freddie. Actually, I'll give you some of our buns relievers. Come on, you know you want one of these garbage dudes. You, because Ernest is young. That's a deal. So yeah, we lose a bit of money now, but that way we also don't have to bring Raphael back. I can't believe Yordan Alvarez. He's just being difficult. He wants $6 million a year here. He wants 7 here. If I gave him $7 million over the next 4 years, I guarantee he won't accept this. Like, I would give him 7.5. I'd give him $8 million over the next 2 years. Like, look, I will happily offer him this. That's what he's asking for. I don't know how much he thinks he's worth. Like, I need to be able to offer other people this offseason. I want him back. Like, I mean... I'll give him a $17 million contract. I can always trade him. 17.5. 18 for Yordan Alvarez for another year. I mean, yeah, he's really hit the decline pretty darn hard. But his attributes are still, like, his hitting numbers are still great. And I want a guy who can hit like that on my team. Lazaro may have made more sense to bring back, honestly. Did I just make a mistake? I mean, he's not that great as a player, but, like, Lazaro's not bad. Armenteros, like, he ain't that bad. I mean, we can't afford to bring him back right now, but he's not terrible. I could have brought him back. And then I said every one of these guys is... Has he played for... I said every one of the guys down here I can bring back on arbitration, so we're good there. Okay, so big stuff to do. This has been a longer episode. We're just going... I'll go and sign a picture or two. Well, I'm not giving... Screw you. I don't know who these people are that think they're getting these multi-year contracts. I may have accidentally given somebody a multi-year deal. Auto fix their pitching staff now, they better. Okay. Okay. Yes, they did.
Happy Saturday morning.
Alright. I don't care about Rico. It's the trade deadline, guys.
With Justin Allegri. Well, this is it, the final day of the season for teams to make trades. There could be a flurry of action as the day goes on, but before we get there, here's a recap of what went down yesterday. Starting in the American League Central, the White Sox put together 10 total hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 5-2.
I kind of regret it.
Elliot Ramos was a major
Yordan
force at the plate with 6 RBIs.
Let me pause
as
for
the
this
Cubs
guy
were
for a
winners
second.
over
He
Detroit,
spent the last 5 seasons with us.
They now have
He
5
played
straight wins.
majority of the games
Minnesota
for
Twins
us.
amassed
He missed
14 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Indians 9-5.
But he spent
the New York
5
Yankees
years with
combined
us.
to allow only 4
He's
hits
hit a
as they took
total
down the visiting Orioles 1-0.
91.
The Tampa Bay Rays racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 4-0.
83.
The Red Sox allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the
205
best of the visiting
home
Mets 4-1.
In a Royals
The
uniform.
Colorado Rockies
That's
pitched
crazy.
well, allowing
That's
only 3
really
hits
good.
as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 2-0.
Oh my gosh.
Ryan
Like,
Cabrera earned his first victory of the season
and
as the
I
Athletics downed the
appreciate
Dodgers 2-1.
every
The win
little
was their
thing we
5th
have
straight as a
gotten
team.
out of
The
Yordan
Rangers
Alvarez.
totaled
I just
13
think
hits as a
his
team
time
as they
with
defeated
us
the visiting Angels
has
4-3.
come and gone.
The Phillies sent
And,
3 balls into the
I might
seats
wrap
as they
up the
walked off to an
episode
extra
here,
inning win against
try
the
and find a
Marlins
trade for
6-5.
him, and see
Aaron
you
Nola
in
got the